Hi, welcome back to Carter Shows, and we have another episode of random events happening in Fluff Town that really aren't that random. Today we will be going into Tails' life. The misunderstood Tails. You have one notification. What is this? Mr. JD242 on YouTube has went live. JD242, making too many subs, subscribing to too many people. It's 12 in the freaking morning. I need to get out more. Fly. Ah, man. Life is tough. The great clock. Only time could tell. I remember looking at you whenever I was being prosecuted. Whatever happened. When I was younger, I was a dreamer. Now, I don't know. I'm so old now. I'm like 20, 23, like 20 years old. Lost all my dreams. I remember the days when I was a young lad. I looked out on everything this town used to have. But now, I'm old. New episode from Carter Shows. What the Carter Shows video? Look at. Wait a minute. I was an engineer. Wait a minute. Look at papers on. Look at pictures of stuff on phone. So these documents. Wait. I used to be an engineer? Wait. So that means I never had to have that dumb job I had at that tent company. I never would have got that bad reputation I got as a kidnapper. My life could have been so much better. But yet, after the fall of the first of the OG Fluff Town, it all had to go down the drain. My whole life, my whole reputation, all gone. I'm without a job for months. Okay, stayed in jail. But yet, this was the truth. I used to be an engineer. How come I didn't know this? I used to work on buildings. I helped build this bridge that we're standing on right now. Wow. This is insane. I need to think about this. Oh my God. I want my job back. I want my job back. I don't deserve this, okay? I've been living in a crummy-ass tent that I folded personally for so long, okay? I need better. But now that my job's back, now that I heard that I can get a job, my life is so much better. That's it. I'm reclaiming my job. Somehow, some way. Hi, Dad. That's it. I'm going now. I'm not no tent folder. I'm not no kidnapper. And I'll be damned if people start calling me a pedophile. This is my life. And I know exactly what I'm going to do. Speak of the devil. It's raining Mobians, isn't it? Man, stop being racist. I'm not being racist. I'm just saying the planet that you guys came from. That doesn't matter. I want my job back. You want your job back? Okay, look. I saw your friend just came over here a couple minutes ago bothering about a job. Okay? Jeez. You're gonna have to show some proof. I was just talking about you. Yeah. Look, we're friends still, right? We are still friends. I was wondering if you were still friends with me. After all that bad stuff was put on my name. Oh, you did kidnap that lady. Look, I was forced to. You know those Ross and Roxanne people? They're kind of like terrorists or something, okay? They're evil people, and they forced me to do what I had to do. Whatever, dude. So what? So you're gonna give me the papers or what, huh? You're gonna show me the proof that you were engineer? No, he never said that. So you're gonna give me the proof that you did work here or something? Show video. I won't go. And this is Tails. He's an engineer. But he has to go to school. Okay, yeah. So Carter said that you're an engineer. Okay, that checks out. You're on the bridge over there. I'm pretty sure you can see that bridge. Okay, but still, you're an engineer. But I want to see the phone documents show. Well, I'm gonna have to make you pass this test on this iPad. Bro, I make iPads. Why would I need to test myself on an iPad when I can make one? No one cares if you can make one. You want to be an engineer? Yeah, sure. Alrighty then. Do this test. Time to use my supersonic speed for this. Wow, deja vu. Here you go. Wow, another test right. Huh. Well, I guess you get your job back. It's as simple as that. Hooray, when do I start working? What do you mean when we start working? You think Carter's gonna magically go to Lowe's one day and get what we need? No. He has to wait for his mom. So we have no idea. Jeez, we're only right here because we were doing a meeting. But I'm about to go back in the... I forgot how many story tall tower I made, and I'm going to rest my ass to sleep. Okay? Okay. I don't know why. I wasted my whole life, Knuckles. This whole portion of my life. 2025, I wasted. I feel you, bro. I wish I would have known this sooner. I would not have had to have that dumb tent job that I had. You made it pretty far, I believe. I think you were like the manager or something. I forgot, but you were an important guy. Yeah. But they betrayed me. Now I got this bad dirt on my name. Yeah, you seriously have a bad criminal record. Shut the f up. I could take my job away from you right now, sonny boy. Look, old man, can you go? I'm trying to speak. Hey, just because you like 20-something years old now doesn't mean you have the balls to start talking to me like that. Whatever, dude. Anyways, my life can finally get back on the line. I feel you, bro. And that was an episode of random stuff happening in Fluff Town. I'll see you soon. Please subscribe for more Carter shows.